Senator Professor Sandy Ojang Ono, former senator representing Cross River Central and former governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party in Cross River State. Honorable Emeka Wike, DG and CEO of the National Oil Spill Detection and Response Agency, NOSDRA. Senator George Thompson, Sekibo CON, former Rivers East representative. Senator Olaka Wogo, former House of Reps member representing Tai Eleme Oyibo Federal Constituency. Senator Phillips Aduda CON, former senator representing Abuja. Barrister Golden Choma. Senator Magnus Abe, former senator representing River Southeast Senatorial District and former governorship candidate on the platform of the Social Democratic Party. You are most welcome. Members of the River State House of Assembly here present and their lovely wives seated next to them. Barrister R.N. Godwin of the Federal Commission representing Rivers, Bayelsa, and Delta States, the Federal Civil Service Commission. Senator Barinada Mpigi, members of the Fourth Estate of the Realm, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome. Today is truly a day of celebration. They say that victory tastes very, very good. It is my honor to welcome all of you to this luncheon held in honor of the 10th Legislative Assembly of River States, organized, hosted very hospitably and generously by a truly remarkable gentleman and son of River State, His Excellency Nyesom Nyesom Wike, CON, GSS, RS Life Bencher, Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. Thank you so much for this honor. Please, can we give a round of applause to His Excellency, the FCT Minister? Is that how much you can do? Is that the best that you can do? Absolutely. I think he deserves a standing ovation, if you ask me. And if you're standing, you are not wrong to be doing so. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd also very quickly like to recognize the MD CEO of the Niger Delta Development Commission, Dr. Samuel Obuku, and of course, the Executive Director of Finance and Admin of the NDDC as well, Boma Iyaye Esquire. Please put our hands together for them. Thank you for honoring us with your presence today. I'd like to welcome for the opening remark without much ado. There is so much to be said today. There's so much to be experienced and done in this gathering. And I'm sure His Excellency, the FCT Minister, would not want to keep us here longer than is necessary. I'd like to welcome, to deliver the welcome address and the opening remark, none other than a man who you and I will agree has worked tirelessly. He always likes to be behind the scenes when events like this occur. But please, let's put our hands together for the DG and CEO of NOSDRA, Honorable Emeka Wike.
Thank you. Your Excellency, Nyesom Wike, Commander of the Order of Niger, GSS ROX Life Bencher. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to adopt the already established protocol. My assignment here is not to deliver any welcome remarks or opening remarks, but we are here gathered for a luncheon. And His Excellency has invited the members of the 10th Assembly here present. And you can see all the members are seated here and the leaders of the state and the friends of His Excellency for a luncheon. At the appropriate time, he will speak to us while he's organizing this occasion. And so on behalf of His Excellency and the family, I say welcome to you all. Relax, enjoy yourself. There's a lot for us to eat, drink, and unwind. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you so much. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, quickly I want to recognize the presence of the PDP State Chairman, none other than Honorable Aaron Chukwuemeka. Please let's put our hands together for him. That being said, let us enjoy great music from one son of River State that we're so proud of. He is such a talented, incredibly gifted singer, songwriter, and ace performer, sensational Bamidele.
Thank you, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for having me. I'm here to do what I know how to do best. can see, I can tell, and I know it's your grace. All my days I will sing your praise. Yes, see how far you brought me. Yes, I'm so glad you found me worthy. I can see, I can tell, and I know it's your grace. All my days I will sing your praise. Listen. Jesus, Bolera, Darabo, Dara Jesus, Darabo, Jesus, Bolera, 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 Bari, Bolera, Bolera, Bari, Bolera, Bolera, Bari, Bolera. We say yes, 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 no Bruno, Amigo, yes, 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 no Bruno, Amigo, we praise, and I will say, this is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice, for He has made me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I am so glad. I will rejoice, for He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I am so glad. I will rejoice, for He has made me glad. Everybody will say,
put them together for the sensational, very sensational Bamidele. Thank you so much. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to very specially recognize the Rivers House of Reps, the House of Reps caucus led by Honorable Dumnamene Dekor. Please let's give him a round of applause. Also, I'd like to recognize Senator Wilson Ake, and other former National Assembly members, as well as the State House of Assembly members who are seated here today. Good evening, and thank you so much for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special dance presentation just for your entertainment to showcase also the beautiful culture that we have out of River State. Please make welcome with me this evening none other than the Fragile Dance Company. You can please put your hands together for the Fragile Dance Company. Thank you very much, the Fragile Dance Company. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we've come to a very important part of today's occasion. Now, as we're all aware, today's event is being aired live on national television, and so we must make the best of our time. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'd like to welcome the men for whom we have all gathered today, the members of the River State House of Assembly that are here with us for their goodwill message. We all know why we're here, to honor them. And first, I'd like to welcome, to start the goodwill message segment of today's occasion, none other than the speaker. and gentlemen, would like to welcome the assembly members for their goodwill message, but I'd like to start with the leader, that is the speaker. I'd like to specially recognize the assembly members that are here. First, with the Speaker of the House of Assembly, and then in no particular order. None other than the Right the Honorable Martins Chike Amehule DSSRS. Please give him a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, while he's here, I'd like to also welcome Honorable Major Jack. Please step forward. Please give him a round of applause. Honorable Linda Somiari Stewart, a round of applause. Let's keep clapping as they make their way here. Honorable Franklin Uchenna Wabochi. Honorable Christopher Ofix Kabang. Honorable Azeru Opara. Honorable Enemi Alabo George. Honorable Toye Smart Adoki, Honorable Granville Tekenari Wellington. Please, let's keep clapping as they come forward. Honorable Solomon Wami, Honorable Bernard Mba, Honorable John Dominic Iderima, Honorable Queen Uwuma Tony Williams, Honorable Lolo Isaiah Opwende, Honorable Peter Abe, Honorable Igwe Obe Afoji, Honorable Justina Emeji, Honorable Ignatius Onwuka, Honorable Chimezie Wankwo, Honorable Lemchi Prince Nyeche, Honorable Barile Nwako, Honorable Emilia Lucky Amadi, Honorable Nkemjika Ezekwe, Honorable Davis Arnold Okobiriari, Honorable Sylvanus Wankwo, Honorable Gerald Afoji. Please give them a resounding round of applause. And of course, the Deputy Speaker, Honorable Dumle Maol. Please, let's put our hands together for him.
My son of faith, only you are my
State House of Assembly members would like for them to please take a bow. Take a bow at this moment. A round of applause for them as they take a bow. Please, let's give them a standing ovation. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a standing ovation. Well done. Congratulations.
Today, I will lift up my voice in praise.
Ladies and gentlemen,
for I know, you are always there for me. Almighty God, oh, Almighty God, you are my all in all. You are my all in all. No matter what I face, when success comes my way, I will praise your name. Everybody sing today, oh Lord, today. My voice in praise. Can I hear you say today? I will lift up my voice in praise. For I know, you are always there for me. Always there for me, Almighty God. You are my all in all. No matter what they say, no matter what they say, when success comes my way, I will praise your name. God says.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sensational Dilly. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we're going to be taking speeches. We're going to be taking our speeches very quickly, ladies and gentlemen. And first to give us the speech this evening is the PDP State Chairman. Please put your hands together as we welcome Honorable Aaron Chukwuemeka to the podium.
PDP! Power to the people! Power to the assembly members! Power to the elders of our party! Power to the New Rivers women! His Excellency, the FCT Minister, the former Governor of Rivers State, Chief Barrister Nyesom Wike, GSSRS, Live Venture. All right, Honorable Speaker, Rivers State Assembly, and your able wife, Right Honorable Martin Chika Mewule, DSSRS, the Chairman of our Elders Forum, Chief Freddy Anabraba, DSSRS, Distinguished Senator Barinada Mpigi, DSSRS, Distinguished Senator Allwell Onyesoh, DSSRS, former distinguished senators here present, former Deputy Speaker, our elder brother O.C.J. Okocha, SAN, House of Assembly members and your able wives that are seated here, the 27 of you, I recognize you. House of Reps members representing us in Abuja that are here, I've seen all of you smiling. I want to welcome you to this great occasion. The state members of my great party, my colleagues that are seated here, the working committee and other members of the party chairmen that are here. Our leader, I want to thank you for giving us an opportunity to celebrate those that have made us proud. The 27 assembly members that are seated with their able wives here, that we are not being influenced by anything that money can do. I want to thank all of you. And to say to the whole people that are here that you are my party members. All of you voted for me on that fateful day that I was elected as the state chairman of our great party. I saw all of you and I remain grateful to you, and to say that I am happy with you, that you have stood firm and steadfast, that you are PDP members and you are PDP members. Let me also thank your wives. They say behind every successful man there is a woman. Your wives have proven that they are solidly behind you for being here today. And their husbands, because it's male and female. This gender thing was initiated by our leader, Chief Barrister Nyesom Wike. That in everything we do, women must be part of it. So we are proud of the women and proud of their husband. So for those that their husbands are here, I want to thank you for your standing behind their wives, then for standing behind their husbands. May God bless all of you. I want to thank you and to say that God, who has kept you to remain resolute, to remain steadfast, will see you through in this journey in Jesus' name.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause once again for the PDP State Chairman. Thank you. It's important that we recognize the husbands of the House of Assembly members who are women. You know, they say the wife of the landlord is the landlady, but the husband of the landlady is the landlady's husband. He's not automatically the landlord. Ladies and gentlemen, very quickly, I'd like to welcome the APC chairman here in River State, none other than Sir Okocha. Please put your hands together for him for his very brief, very brief goodwill message.
Yes, Excellency, I am always not given to intimidation. The chairman of PDP wanted to intimidate me. They would have jumped out of that trap. APC! APC! Renewed hope. Tinubu is the president. Bola, on your mandate, we shall stand. On your mandate, we shall stand. On your mandate, we shall stand. On your mandate, on your mandate, on your mandate, we shall stand. Chair, no try us again next time. Your Excellency, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, our leader, the leader of men and resources, the unparalleled achiever, the whiskey of Nigeria, Your Excellency, Nyesom Wike, CON, GSSRS, Life Venture. Excellency, time will fail me because I'm given 2 minutes to begin to go through the table, high and low. But my business here is to join my colleague, the chairman of PDP, to congratulate our people, our friends. Excellency, I'm the loser here. I say I'm the loser because I made frantic efforts to woo this man into the APC, but it failed. Not even the political gimmick that they perfectly exhibited. I did everything I could. Excellency, I'm also aware that they refused the filthy locker of funds to sell their consciences. And so they deserve this very onerous occasion. And I trust you. I know you. I know that you know what to do at every given time and point. I'd like to join you, Your Excellency, and all colleagues here to congratulate the Speaker. I call him the speaking Speaker of the River State House of Assembly. Very vibrant, very resourceful young man. Let me also extend my regards and my goodwill to your colleagues, the Deputy Speaker, and all members of Assembly who are here present. It was not an easy trek. It was a ding-dong affair. But in all, today, I told the press when we were talking that the issues in River State are beginning to narrow down. The people who are leading the legislative arm has been properly defined, and no Jupiter can upturn it. So I congratulate all of you, and God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. CTC chairman of the All Progressives Congress in River State. Very quickly, I'd like to welcome for his own goodwill message and very brief speech, and I'd like to emphasize very, very brief, none other than the South Vice Chairman of the All Progressives Congress. Please put your hands together for Chief Victor Giadom.
APC! APC! Thank you. The Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria, Performing Minister, Change Maker, my brother, Chief Barrister Nyesom Wike, the dependable Speaker of the River State House of Assembly, and your beautiful wife, the Deputy Speaker, who is my own brother, and your beautiful wife, our committed icon of democracy, members of the River State House of Assembly, and your wives, my brother Senator Barinada Mpigi, and my sister Patricia Mpigi, Senator Allwell Onyesoh, our leader Chief Fedi Anabrabra, our leader Chief O.C.J. Okocha. Let me stand on already established protocol. For me, I'm here this evening to honor democracy. Because elementary knowledge of what is called assembly is a gathering of people, not gathering of few. So we are proud and happy to be associated with all of you because you are the proper members of the River State House of Assembly. And in spite of all rascality that our state have witnessed in the past 1 year, you have remained reasonable, resolute, tenacious, and continue to be the forerunner of democracy in our state. You have all done well. You deserve more than this luncheon. And we will continue to respect all of you. We will continue to identify with all of you. I am not a member of the People's Democratic Party. And I will not be a member of the People's Democratic Party. My party, the All Progressive Congress, is a better party than the PDP. But the members of the River State House of Assembly who are of PDP extraction are exceptional. Thank you and God bless all of you.
Thank you very much. The South Vice Chairman of the All Progressives Congress. Ladies and gentlemen, please once again let me emphasize for us to be very time conscious. Protocol has been established so we can rest or stand or lean by the protocol as we progress. I'd like to welcome for his goodwill message an elder statesman and a former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, none other than Right Honorable Prince Chibodom Muche. Please let's put our hands together as he comes forward for his very, very brief.
Your Excellency, Right Honorable Barrister Nyesom Wike, CON, Life Bencher former governor of Rivers State, and the current minister of the FCT, who has brought so much pride to Niger Delta and to Rivers State, who has put Abuja on the map of international capitals world over. I recognize you, Excellency. The leader of the Elders Council, our senators, I recognize you, members of the House of Reps, and the Speaker of the House of Assembly. I commend you for your steadfastness. You are standing firmly on the right path. Democracy is anchored on the principle of different arms of government and separation of powers to ensure checks and balances. You have stood for those principles. Nigerians appreciate you. And those members who have stood by you are standing by the truth. Democracy is a rule of the majority, not the minority. Your members, the leader, my member, Queen Tony Williams, I commend them. I've always told them that when you believe in a cause, stand by it. It reminds me of the Pioneer House in 1999, where His Excellency Gali Woman Aba and I stood for those principles, where we overruled the presidential veto and passed the NDDC Act in spite of the president's refusal. So the assembly is the bastion of democracy. It's a thankless job sometimes, but you have the support of a consistent man, Nyesom Wike, who doesn't forget those who stand by him. Our people are proud of you. Our people are proud of you. Please continue on that path. Rivers State is united. We are a rainbow coalition. I saw the APC chairman here speaking very eloquently. National Vice Chairman South, saying that his party is better, but the PDP is where the power is. PDP! PDP! So, Mr. Speaker, once again, please continue on that path. History will vindicate you. The people will vindicate you. You are with the masses. May God bless all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Chibudom Muche. Ladies and gentlemen, please bear with us as I continue to insist that we stick to a very, very short time for our speeches, not more than 2 minutes. I'd like to welcome the former senator representing Rivers Southeast Senatorial District and former governorship candidate on the platform of the SDP, Senator Magnus Abe. Please put your hands together for him as he comes forward.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, my friend, my brother, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, all other protocols observed. I respectfully acknowledge the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly and his wife, and indeed all members of the House of Assembly for whom we are here gathered today. Before I say the few words I will say, let me most respectfully acknowledge the presence of my original Oga, O.C.J. Okocha, Esquire. And let me say clearly that whatever little law that I know today, I learned it in Manuchem Chambers. And that is one place where they teach you real law, what is written in the Constitution and what works in practicality. So I stand here today as one of the leaders of Rivers State. I think having served in the Rivers State House of Assembly, where I was one time voted the best legislator, and having also served in the Senate, I qualify as somebody who can open his mouth to say a few words on the situation in our state. The first thing I will say, sir, is this. It is I don't want to use the word an insult to Rivers people, but it is disrespectful of Rivers people for 3 people to carry a big stick around and be appropriating the resources of our state. It is wrong. And I want to make that clear. The second thing I would like to say is that sometimes people may intend one thing, but God will bring another thing to pass. In this country, we have always advocated for the independence of the legislature. The real power of the constitution is not in the governors, it's in the legislature. And the reason governors continue to exercise near autocratic power in our country is because they have the support of the legislature. And for the first time, constitutionally, the power of the legislature in this country will be tested up to the highest level. And I want to assure every Rivers man and woman that it is the legislature that represents the people of our state. And the real power of our state, particularly the power of appropriation of funds, is vested in the legislature. And a democracy is ruled by the majority. 27 members of the House are the Rivers State House of Assembly. There is nothing new there. The second thing I would like to say, based on the little law that O.C.J. Okocha taught me, is this. The Constitution does provide that if you defect to another party, you can lose your seat. But the only way you can lose your seat is that the presiding officer must declare your seat vacant. I left the PDP on the floor of the Senate. David Mark did not declare my seat vacant, and so I did not lose my seat. Members of the Rivers State House of Assembly, whether they left their party or did not leave their party, they are welcome to leave. The only person who can declare their seat vacant is Amehule. Have you declared anybody's seat vacant? You have not. That is the position of the law as taught me by O.C.J. Okocha. Thank you and God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Very strong comments made there by Senator Magnus Abe. Thank you very much. We'll move on very quickly, without any more delays. I would like to welcome former Senator representing Rivers East Senatorial District, Senator George Thompson Sekibo. Please, let's put our hands together for him. I'm sure there are some very key words that we will hear from him this evening.
Your Excellency and our leader, Nyesom Wike, the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Your Excellency, the Right Honorable Speaker, and your colleagues, permit me to rest on the already established protocol. Today, the area I want to talk about is character and integrity. Your Excellency, for a man to withstand earthquake and such crisis in Rivers State, in Prosi, and then have committed 27 young members who behave in character, who behave in attitude, who behave in strength. You are a human builder. If you don't build strong personality And then with the raging battle in Rivers State, you will have been naked by now. But because you build the Right Honorable Speaker and all the members of the House of Assembly, they know the law, they follow the law. They have been consistent in following. They have been very reliable and dependable allies. In actions and in deeds, they have done very well. My brother Magnus Abe has said it all. The law is very clear. It is the speaker who declares somebody's speech seat vacant and not any other person, anyone. It is in the power of the speaker to declare a seat vacant. Now that you have not declared any person's seat vacant, whether they crossed, they didn't cross, no one has crossed to anywhere. And in any case, during the past LGA and World Congresses, the member representing me in the assembly was in PDP Congress. He also voted. I don't think he's in APC. If he's in APC, we will not allow him to join us to vote. So I congratulate more. Mr. Speaker, you have done very well. Your commitment, your reliability, your dependence is compared to the norm. Thank you very much and God bless you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, that again was Senator Judge Thompson Sekibo. We'll take this very quickly. I'd like to welcome Honorable Solomon Bob. Please let's put our hands together for him. Please put your hands together for Honorable Solomon Bob, a member of the House of Representatives.
Your Excellency, our leader, the FCT Minister, I'd like to stand on the protocol already established. I'm here because our leader, Minority Leader, Honorable Okocha, is unable to make it. We are very delighted to be here. The previous speakers before me have said it all. Senator Magnus Abe and Senator Sekibo have eloquently made the point, and I'd like to adopt the points they have made. We are very happy, very proud of this House of Assembly. It's probably the best. I've not been too long in politics, but since I've been here, it's probably the best we've had in this state. We are proud of Magnus Abe and his colleagues, and we stand with you. The rest of people are very proud of you. We are certain that sooner than later, we'll get to the point where the whole world understands that what we're fighting for is nothing other than what is just and fair, and how to put Rivers State on the right path. The point made by Senator Abe is very correct. What is happening in Rivers State today is regrettable. You know, he said you won't call it an insult, but it's actually an insult. We have not seen anything like this anywhere in this country. So we thank you for standing with Rivers people, for standing by our leader, and we wish you all the best going forward. And we assure you of our support every time. Thank you, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, please let's give a warm round of applause once again for Honorable Solomon Bob, representing Abua, Odua, and Ahoda East. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please, very quickly, I'd like to welcome for his very brief message this evening, Senator Allwell Onyesoh. Please, with a round of applause, can we welcome him to the podium?
Our great leader, the Minister of FCT, the most visible politician in Nigeria today, outside the president. I want to rely on established protocol. I didn't know I was going to speak when I looked at the array of very important Rivers men, but I'm happy that I've been called to speak. The speaker, so when people say you are the real speaker, you are not the there's never been another speaker. So there is no reason for comparison. There has not been any other speaker. I'm not a lawyer, but the little I know about law, you have been elected, and since then, no other election has taken place. And so you remain the speaker, and you don't have anybody contesting with you. But I want to say that we're all happy to have you in that particular position. A lot of people would have used this particular situation to do some mischief, but you've shown character. And I want to extend this regard to all your members. You have all shown character. You are men and women of character. And this will follow you all through your life. Be rest assured that the state will honor you. Our leader does not forget a good turn. So you have done what Napoleon could not do. I am proud of you. Thank you very much for keeping us as one state. Thank you, and God bless you.
Hallelujah, hallelujah,
Thank you.
hallelujah.
Thank you very much. That again was Senator Allwell Onyesoh representing Rivers East Senatorial District in the 10th Assembly. I'd like to welcome from the Rivers Southeast Senatorial District, none other than Senator Barinada Mpigi. Please let's put our hands together for him.
Your Excellency, our leader of the trending modern River State, other leaders of the state seated here, especially Mr. Speaker of the River State House of Assembly, my wife Patricia, and other friends. Your Excellency, tonight, dinner has been wild, maybe we'll call it luncheon. Looking at the reflect of what is happening here, Your Excellency, I never knew I would be called to speak, but I've just created something for the purpose of tonight, so that at any point in time, I can submit it to the press. But before then, Your Excellency, let me ask a question. I spoke with my wife as we were coming here. I said, if we were to ask to write a book on what is happening in River State, what title do you think you were to give? My wife said, Dagger at Lunchtime. I called my daughter that was away. That's away. She said, Daddy, it could be a misery of a dagger. And in a simpler term, I turn it and I say it was a betrayal at large. Your Excellency, before I go into my book, let me say we thank God that you are alive. You know, at lunchtime, he never prepared for a war. Two people sitting at your left and right would have been gone. I saw how what happened to your drinks. When we sit down, reliably how you confide in people and you decide to allow your drink stays. Could there have been a betrayer? On the other side, we look at misery. That would be a question for another day, Your Excellency. Now, for the purpose of our tonight gathering, Your Excellency, I am from the Rivers Southeast Senatorial District. And let me quickly stand to say, I stand before you tonight filled with gratitude and respect as we gather to celebrate a remarkable journey marked by resilience, dedication, and a shared commitment to the progress of Rivers State. This dinner graciously hosted by our esteemed former governor and current minister serves as a testament to the bonds to forge in our pursuit of a better tomorrow. As we reflect on the peaceful transition of power in Rivers State since 1999, Your Excellency, let me speak on that because I've pleaded with this lady here to allow me. I see some pastors and men of God. They come out and they say, that there's karma and that there's something happening in this state. Your Excellency, I've been with you right from 1999 to today. Your Excellency, in 2003, when Odili was running election, they tried to make every places in here, in this state, bringing people here and there. But until we entered Nandiwo-Kekoro South and we move across the 23 edges, that was when we managed to secure that victory for him. You led it. Your Excellency, it also happened. The day when they said K-Leg was coming, I was with Magnus Abe, I was with George Dolofari. You gave me an instruction, go and stay with them in Amechi's house. I seized that phone and I said, Amechi, you will not go to the stadium. It was an instruction. If he has gone to the stadium, there won't be anything called what? K-Leg, I won't go to court, and there won't be anything called Amechi today. You did it. Your Excellency, let me see. We failed ourselves within the time. I was part of it. Magnus was part of it. You allow us. You told us, this thing is going to be like this. You kept our result all through the period. Your Excellency, I refused to come because of loyalty. I lost. I was in Abuja when we failed. Your Excellency, we came back on time. And when we came back in the second tenure, you led that synergy. There was nothing at all from the Rivers Southeast Senatorial District. Your Excellency, through your manipulation, let me say manipulation, today there's a governorship candidate. There's a governor in the Rivers Southeast Senatorial District. So when pastors and men of God don't understand that there's a synergy with Wike, faithfulness, all what you are seeing, that they say, oh, there's greed, there's one thing. All what you see in Rivers State here is greed. And because they don't understand the Wike political mathematics. Your Excellency, let me say, my people, want to say thank you. And I'm concluding, Your Excellency, by saying, these good people of the Rivers State House of Assembly here, what we are seeing is the beginning of a good thing. As we move ourselves towards the future of tomorrow, look up to him. I failed once, and I quickly overtook. I have gained it back. Your Excellency, my wife Patricia just told me that you can't see the wives of the members' House of Assembly. and she refused to do anything. She said Mr. Speaker's wife should pick up 30 million from her immediately. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you so much. Please, let's put our hands once again for Senator Barinada and Mpigi, representing Tai, Oyibo, and Eleme. Interesting speech right there. You know, they say, thank you. They say that a great speech is like a woman's skirt. It is short enough to keep you interested, but it's long enough to cover all of the important things. So let's keep our speeches very interesting today. I'd like to welcome elder statesman, former Attorney General of Rivers State, former President of the Nigerian Bar Association, a very fine lawyer. Please put your hands together for none other than Chief O.C.J. Okocha, Senior Advocate of Nigeria.
Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria, and our hosts, our former governor of Rivers State. Your Excellencies, respected chiefs, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I was tempted to start dancing because of the eloquent introduction given by the compeer. And then I remembered what Magnus, my loyal and dedicated colleague at the bar, had said. I see the senator from Abuja, Philip Aduda. My brother, welcome. You know, in 1 or 2 days, a lot of difference can happen in the landscape. I am an authentic legal luminary. Not a so-called legal luminary. I have been at the bar for 46 years. I was elevated to the rank of Senior Advocate of Nigeria in 1995. I became President of the Nigerian Bar Association in the year 2000. Long after I had served as Attorney General and Commissioner of Justice of Rivers State from 1990 to 1992. And then I served in the Federal Judicial Service Commission and the National Judicial Council. I've been chairman of the Council of Legal Education and chairman of the body of benchers. I was pained when somebody said so-called legal luminaries. No name was mentioned, but even before I knew it, come and see social media. My learned friend, the senator as I call him, Frank Oho, had to send me some clips where people were already rising in defense of the person they called so-called legal luminary. I remember vividly, I'm not here to sing my own praises because you see, Ikwere people have a saying that nobody should start singing his praises because They said, no, Egungun Fuyalanelli. Oye, we call it in Galaba. That when a shoot has germinated, it will grow into a tree and it will have branches. But you know, we are in a time when people will not listen and hear words of wisdom. Anybody who read the judgment of the Court of Appeal a few days ago, one telling statement, it is a joke taken too far for three persons to say that they are the legislature of the Rivers State. A joke taken too far. Look at the legislatures of Rivers State. Led by Honorable Martin Chike Amehule, Deputy Speaker Dumle Mao, my learned friend, my brother Mekapuye Jack. They're all here.
Your name is Yahweh. Your name is Yahweh. You are the miracle working God. Your name is Yahweh.
So, all of us, the good people of River State, patriotic citizens of River State, stand in solidarity with you, the authentic legislature in River State. Sadly, the wheels of justice in Nigeria turn slowly, rather too slowly, for our comfort. But my word to you is persevere. Judgment Day is coming. Judgment Day is coming. And we will know on whose side the law is. For me as an individual and as your brother from Oresara in Obio, I assure you, my brother Martin, that God is on your side. I also assure you that the law is on your side. Let us allow the Supreme Court to decide the matter. I thank you all, and may we all continue to pray for our authentic legislature. May God bless us all.
Judgment Day is coming. Judgment Day is coming. All men shall stand before the throne of God and give account of himself.
Thank you so much. Now that sounds like the words of an oracle. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And to end this particular segment of goodwill messages and speeches, it is my pleasure to welcome the chairman of the PDP Elders Forum, elder statesman, respected Chief Ferdinand Alagraba. Please, let's give him a round of applause. Let us give honor to whom it is due. Applaud him until he comes and takes over the microphone and the podium.
Your Excellency, Nyesom Wike, former governor of River State and minister of the Federal Capital Territory. Right Honorable Speaker, Martin Samewole, today is your day.
distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, as governor, you were the face of Rivers State. As minister, continue to be the face of Rivers State. Let me just remind all of us that you sacrificed everything for PDP. The 32 members of that assembly, you worked to ensure they were all elected under PDP. The 3 members of the House of Representatives, you worked to ensure they were all elected under PDP. I'm sorry, 13 members of the House of Representatives worked to ensure they were all elected under PDP. And the 3 senators from Rivers State, you worked to ensure that they were also elected under PDP. And he did work to ensure that the seamless transition will have a successor. Your Excellency, whatever is happening today, let me assure you, as an elder, what I see sitting down, a lot of you might not see climbing an oak tree. The light right there at the end of the tunnel. And very soon too. Let me, on behalf of the Elders Council, thank you for putting this together. Congratulate the House, led by Martin Samewule, for maintaining that group that has not shifted after everything has been done to shift from that group. Martin Samewule, congratulate you and your members. Assure you God is on your side. Your Excellency, let me also assure you that your labors will not be in vain. Thank you very much.
Chief Ferdinand Alagraba, and that is the chairman of the Rivers PDP Elders Forum. Please, a round of applause once again for him. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my Bible tells me that the great Apostle Paul lived all his life with a thorn in his flesh. That no matter how he prayed, and we know that Apostle Paul did many miracles in the Bible, but the thorn in his flesh, he lived all his life and died with it, and God did not heal him. The man I'm about to bring up is a man who can be your biggest ally, your strongest supporter, but it can also be that thorn in your flesh, like Apostle Paul, that only God in his mercy can heal. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, join me as I welcome the man who has graciously hosted the assembly members led by Honorable Martin Amehule, none other than the former governor of Rivers State, the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, His Excellency, Chief Barrister Nyesom Wike, Commander of the Order of the Niger, Grand Service Star of Rivers State in life venture. And he's making his classic move as he comes on stage.
How much is money? How much? Balling. Premium or not? Now you know. Now you know. Yep.
Sit down. The Right Honorable Speaker of the State House of Assembly and members of the State Assembly, our dear leaders, the wives of those who have stood firm for democracy, the husbands of those who have stood firm for democracy, chairman of the leading parties in the state, the People's Democratic Party and the APC, the managing director of NDDC, our dear brother who has always stood by us, and my former commissioner, the Executive Director of Finance and Administration, the Fifi Kachiri, distinguished senators, all our leaders who are here. But let me do one thing, because very important. Two people, Chief Fedi Ngogo Alabraba and O.C.J. Okocha. Chief Abuse is not here. Nowhere. I said so because I recognize. I hear they said before that three of you are the wise men. The three wise men. Abuse was sick. Abuse was in coma in London. One of the wise men was removed as chairman of the River State Traditional Rulers Council. One of the wise men was removed. When he was in coma, when he was looking for support, for help of that man that he stood firm to be a wise man, at the time he needed support,
That was when the man he stood for to be a wise man removed him, chairman of the State Traditional Rulers Council. On Thursday, another wise man was insulted. When the wise man was called to the bar, this man was not in primary school. This man had a son who is a PhD holder. Has students who have graduated, if you even compare, they have graduated before him. I'm happy. I'm not the only one that they have shown ingratitude. They have shown ingratitude to the wise men. People thought, hey, Wike is complaining. There is no gratitude every time. What is he looking for? He came out on national television to say, these are the wise men who stood firm for me when the decision was taken. Today, the wise men, they turned the law upside down. Yes, they also turned the law upside down when they took you. It's unfortunate in life. It's unfortunate in life. If you're a bad man, you're a bad man. Look at O.C.J. Look at the positions in life. Former chairman, body of benchers. Former chairman, delegate education. Former president, Nigerian Bar Association. Former attorney general of the federation that was screened and approved by the government. Somebody from I don't know where. Will call sitting before people and say, so-called legal luminary, turning law upside down. Shame. Shame. All of you say shame. Power. That's why you have to be careful who you give power to. O.C.J. Okocha on her sergeant, I would say, and Federal Labour nearly collapsed that day. They insisted that, look, let us allow this young man. And at Mpigi, Senator, saying that we thank God for your life. We never knew he was living with a snake. We never knew. But you must continue to thank Almighty God every day. If you have not been praying, continue to pray. That will never die. You can imagine where you are sleeping with a snake. God protected you. The snake never beat you. Ask me, where would I have been today? Where would my wife and my children be? Not knowing they're living with a serpent. But God is God. God is God. My dear wives, my dear sisters, all of you, and my dear brothers, who are wives and husbands, so these young men, you may not know what has happened. You may not know.
I'm also sure that they may not know what they have done. It's not about me, but the grace of God. God in His infinite mercy has been kind to me, has been able to put me in a position where I can say, okay, let me be on my own. But what they have done is to say, look, ingratitude, we can't accept it. What they have done is to say, look, where are you? We are the ones who labored, who had sleepless nights and put you there. For all of us to be together today, you paint all of us as black. Look at these young men. Labored from place to place, suffer from one place to the other. Look at council chairman, took risk, spent the money to put somebody. As we're sudden, armed robbers, thieves. That is not life. That's not life. And when people come out to talk, why not forgive? If I say forgive what? I have no problem. Forgive what? And we're all human. I want to pretend as if nothing has gone wrong. You want to pretend. How do you pretend? I would never pretend. So I decided with the leadership, it's not tomorrow now, somebody has died. Say, oh, alive. I have to tell you now, thank you. I have to say, you've done well. I'm about to say, look, you have shown we are not Janglover State. Push us. Daddy, push us. No. Yes. We're not like other states. You have shown capacity. You have shown you want independence of the legislature. And you have shown that money can move you. Other states should emulate from you. Other states should emulate from you. They see their salaries for 1 year. They see the allowances. They say you come and beg. Are you begging today? No. Will you beg tomorrow? No. You have told them, take the hell and go. But when we are, we'll stand firm. We'll do what is right. That's what you have done. Tomorrow, people will look for you. Who are these characters that stood firm when it mattered most? You may have lost anything, yes. It's a sacrifice you must make. The problem we have in this country today, or has been in this country, is leadership. People don't want to be firm and strong. Look, this is what I believe in. It's not everything money, 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 money. All of you here, they say you will beg. You will come and ask for a contract. Have you gone to ask for a contract? Are they better than you? They're not. And they will never be. And that's why I say, why I praise your wives and your husband. There are people who say, speaker, this is what we're going to give us. You won't go take that kind of risk. I beg you. Make we follow the man who. Members, all of you, taking all of you, the deputy, your wife will come and meet you. Why not Lord follow this place? We could know that for, you know, that's the Nigerian pattern.
I would die for hunger. Our wives have shown courage. People should come to River State and learn from us. People should come to the state and learn from us. And I would felt that we should thank you. We should thank you. And God will continue to bless you and your family. We as leaders of the party and the state here will never abandon you. Amen. We will never abandon you. Amen. But at the end of the day, everybody will give account of what he or she has done. It's not me. It's not you. It's not you. Today, I will say so many things. Nigerians will hear and know so many things. I hope you want me to talk. You want me to talk? I will talk from PDP to APC to everything. Do you understand me? This is River State too. Nobody will conquer us. Nobody will conquer us. Now, Magnus Abe spoke here. You heard what he said. Sir O.C.J. Okocha spoke. I take exception to an illiterate, which we never knew was an illiterate. They say O.C.J. Okocha turns the law upside down. Shame unto you. Say anything that deals with state matter must come to the state high court. Chai! Shame. If you don't know anything, say you don't know anything. If you didn't dare, I feel so bad. So wicked and they fear you. Come on for road. Okay, just let me tell you. Tell us. The State Assembly is challenging an illiterate government that you have no right to be spending money without budget. And therefore, Central Bank, Accountant General, you cannot continue to release funds when the fund is not being budgeted. Right? Can you sue at the State High Court? Where will you sue? Because Central Bank is federal government agency. Accountant government is federal government. Humility is humility. Humility is what? Humility. You see, when, there's 419 in every profession. Do you understand me? There's 419 in every profession. Do we go to State High Court to say, Central Bank, don't release the money again? No. Do we go to the State High Court to say, Accountant General, don't release the money? But does it not concern the state government? Somebody will come and say, anything has to do with state government is State High Court. Okay. Let me also tell you the other side. You see, they talk. They say local government election state. We didn't know, nobody, APC, if you read the judgment, what we are saying, for you to conduct the local government election, You must follow the procedure, the law, the electoral act is there. You must follow it. And that INEC, you're the custodian of the voters register. If they therefore do not follow the procedure, INEC do not release the register. And to stop INEC, you cannot go to the state high court. You will go to where? Federal high court. Nobody is interested in you. We know who is the business here to go and say, you want to go and buy phone to contest local government election. Don't you know what they will do? Don't you know what they will do? But if you must conduct, follow the law. And if you don't follow the law, INEC do not release the voters register. And when INEC does not release the voter register, would there be election? That's why I say, mumulity is what? Mumulity. If you didn't dare, now let me tell you, with due respect to Sir O.C.J. Okocha, who's a senior advocate of Nigeria, I'm not, you know I will not. But one of the problems people have not been able to address as MPA, you have not solved the problem of stopping lawyers from advertising themselves in channels, in Arise. Unfortunately, most senior lawyers are the ones involved. A lawyer who has not even read the facts of the matter will go because they have given him money to go to Arise. Arise is there? Yes. You can turn it upside down, yes. Turn it here, you can say whatever you want. Any decent lawyer, any well-groomed lawyer will ask, let me have the judgment, or let me be saved with the facts of the matter so that I'll be able to say something. Not, oh, they gave judgment. You go and begin to say, oh, this and that. And that is why MPA has a role to play to secure the independence of the judiciary. Because MPA have been polluted politically. Those who sponsor them will tell you, go and issue statement on this judgment. Did you read the judgment? Since they have published this judgment on newspapers, has anybody come to talk about it again? Now, let me tell you, so you know, it's unfortunate because our system does not allow judges to defend themselves. They can't. I've been in this political process from 1998 to now, 1999. From 1999 to now, how many years? Those of you who know mathematics, how many years? 25 years. I never took break, is it not? Uninterrupted, is it not? So I've been involved. So I know. If the security agencies will take it upon themselves to go in and investigate what most politicians do when they want to reach out to judges and it's not possible, they come out and write petitions against that judge. Why? The road is not open. Why? The judge said, no, let's do the right thing. Tell the next thing, you hire Arise. channels live coverage. The judge took bribe. What do you want the judge to do? He can't talk. Can any judge talk? No. Meanwhile, those who are behind did all kinds of atrocities. Who would want justice to go in their own way? When it does not, problem. They run out first to the public and shout. We're here. State high court judges. Even when we know they have no jurisdiction, they give expert order 1, expert order 2, expert order 3, expert order 4, expert order 5, expert order 6, expert order 7, expert order 8, expert order 9, expert order 10. Have we ever written petition? Have we gone on television or social media to castigate them? All we say, they are not the final court. We tell our lawyers, go on appeal. Go on appeal. Go to court of appeal, we lose, we go to Supreme Court. But Supreme Court is the final court. Whatever they say, we'll obey. We'll obey. And we have never one day written any petition in spite of all the expertise orders. Court of Appeal gave a judgment today, Friday, for example. On Monday, the governor was a party to that. The attorney general was a party to the suit. The next day, another judge in the state high court gave an ex-party order in spite of the Court of Appeal judgment. Have we gone to write an appeal petition? But I said, no problem. Go back to court. Go to the Court of Appeal. When they rule against us, go to the Supreme Court. Anything they rule, abide to it. We have been, look, all of us know our problems. I was a victim. Tribunal nullified my election. Did I ever go to abuse anybody? Court of Appeal now no elected. What do you do? No. Even the National Assembly, House of Assembly, and the elections were all nullified. We never one day raised a petition against anybody. All we said, that is it. Let's come back to the election. Do you not go back to the election? When you don't have good people doing your work, you come and blame judges. When we arrange the legal team, did they blame judges? We arrange a strong legal team. They won. Did they blame judges? Now you don't know who is your lawyer. Anybody who goes, this weekend is too much of him, I'll file it. When you lose, he says, oh, the judge took bribe. No coordination, nothing. For anybody now to file an action, this weekend, enough is, he did not put me in the election petition this thing for me to be also the part. Okay, I will deal with him. He will deal with me. What's my business? And that's what's happening. It's unfortunate in our country. Every time you don't do what you're supposed to do, you shift blame to other people. That is not acceptable. That is not acceptable. You have seen APC, you have seen PDP. Which is the Rainbow Coalition. What will happen in this state in 20, I don't know whether they will stay or they will not stay, but what will happen in this state? Local government election is not general election. See, monkey. You think he will allow you to carry results to go to government house and then announce without scores? Shame. Shame.
you should ask you to gather them. What's happened? Who will allow you in general election? It's not going to be possible. So don't make that kind of mistake. We never contested local government election. Did we contest? No. Did we pick form? No. I hear Atiku Abubakar said, oh, that they have rejected me in Rivers State. Okay. Assuming they're not conceding, he has lost so many times. Nigerians have also rejected him. If you say, for election, we did not contest. For election, we never participated. That shows Nigerians have rejected us. It's okay. You that contested and failed woefully, Nigerians have done what? Rejected you. Therefore, pack and go home. Most of you do not understand the fight that is going on. You think it is these people here. Go and sit down. Who are these people? Who are these people? These people are a lot of people. Let me tell you what is going on. Can I tell you? Do you want to hear? You are sure? See what is going on in Nigeria. And I have no regret at all. And we have no regret at all for supporting President Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. Yes, I have no regret. I have no regret about it. All these things you are seeing, there's Atiku group, there's P2B group, and there's some few governors of PDP who believe I'm a problem to them, and I'll continue to be a problem to them. The Atiku group believe that I and my team stop them from becoming president. We stopped injustice. What we stopped was what? Injustice. All we wanted was equity, fairness, and what? Justice. And we told PDP, if you don't allow this, you will pay. Am I hiding it? Do you not tell them they will pay for it? So what you are saying, I think you group believe that we stop them from being a president. Obi's group, they lobbied me so much, yet they cannot deny it. And I said, look, this one won't fly. If I said it will not go to where I will not know it won't fly. So there's also a gang up. And look, enough is enough. They must fight us back. They are fighting themselves. Did you understand me? There's another group within the PDP who wants to be president. And they said, look, if we don't do anything now, we'll have a problem. But I can assure you they will have a problem. I can assure you they will have what? A problem. And there's also another APC group. I will tell you the truth. I know. Very prominent. Let me tell all of you, all these people combined, they will lose. All these people combined, they will do what? They will lose. I can tell you that because you know why? When you stand for the truth will always save you. They are standing by their own personal interests. You see, they will clash. They will clash.
They will clash. What's happening in PDP now? Let me tell you. In PDP, they said Dambagu should go. I'm not a friend of Dambagu. Dambagu never supported me. It's correct? It's correct? Yes. Dambagu never supported me. Did you understand what I'm saying? He never supported me. But see, the truth must be told at all times. We agreed that Dambagu should complete the tenure of IU. We agreed. But let me tell you why you should be careful in trusting people. Those of them who sat with us that agreed on that, I saw something and I said, listen, hey, this man, like, you can't trust him. I said, it's better go and seek for interpretation of the constitution of PDP. And it came out to be true. Why? They want to present themselves to be president or vice president. So the matter went to court since July. And in that meeting, the former national legal advisor that was suspended, a senior advocate of O.C.J. here, sir, you are reading, you are watching, you're looking at the social media, this thing. I want you to take this home to the body of senior advocates. In the meeting where we agreed that we should go and seek for the interpretation of the constitution of the PDP. The 2015 constitution was not the same as 2017. As for 2015, we have a chairman and a deputy chairman from the south. We never had a chairman and a deputy chairman from the north and a deputy chairman from the south. Now in 2015, a problem arose where the national chairman had a problem. And who would take over? The deputy chairman. And from the south. So problem came. How can we allow the south? And to cure that error, in 2017, we had an amendment of the constitution where we now said that there should be two deputy chairmen, where if the national chairman from that zone has a problem, the deputy chairman should be able to complete his tenure. And we never zone to north-south, northeast, northwest, or south-south. We zone north and south. Chairman go to north. Secretary comes to south. Now, in their own understanding, which is not to our own knowledge, they say the chairman should be this person. I have no business. I have no business. We have zoned it to the north. We have zoned it to the north. Anybody who is a chairman, he comes from the north. Now they make it to look as if we zone north central, northwest, northeast. No, we never did that. And now this problem came. And so people say, look, it is better to go to the court to seek interpretation of the constitution of the party. The National Legal Advisor showed us out who concord that there should be an interpretation of the PDP constitution. He now, because if I'm not set, I'm going to play the game. The court after argument upon argument from July, and then reserved judgment. Just to tell the court, listen. Look at the PDP constitution, it's very clear. And what does it say? It's clear. It says north and south. And that in event of any problem where the chairman had a problem, the deputy chairman from that zone should be the one that will complete his tenure. That was all. There was nothing more. And in any event, chairmanship is not by appointment, because it's not a caretaker committee. If you want to bring somebody appointed to superintend over an elected National Working Committee, can he work? Because listen, if you want a chairman, it should be by national convention. It doesn't matter, but it must come from the north. Nobody is saying it shouldn't come from the north, but it must be by convention, by election. When we kicked out your brother, Okocha Secondus, we kicked him out. Yes, we did. Yes, we did it. And we have no apologies. We have no apologies. We did it. Kicked him out. Now let me tell you what happened. When we kicked him out, the South did not produce the acting national chairman. The deputy national chairman from the South, who from the Southwest, took over and midwifed the convention that brought in the new chairman. Assuming they are saying that that is what it should be, it will suit me. Somebody that would have been before that election would have come from the South. Why did we kick out Secondus? Who kicked him out? He wanted to bring his cousin Telekuru. Get out. Get out. Who are you? Who are you? Kicked him out. I have no regrets about it. Yes. 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 I have no regret about it. And it's true. We kicked him out. You know, people don't look. I don't want to. I overheard some leaders in Mike Osakome's book launch. So unfortunate. I don't want to reply to things. I heard some leaders say, how can a world chairman remove a national chairman? No world chairman remove a national chairman. What the world did was to suspend you for the party. And in suspending you from the party, can you hold that position? Angama Magana Wallahi. Simple. As he go pain them, he go sweet us. As he go sweet us, he go they pain them. You know, you see, people you don't even understand the facts. Okay, you're a family chief. You have become the Ezo Hapara. It's not correct. From Ezo Hapara, they've appointed you as a chairman of River State Agricultural Rulers Council. Not so. And you are telling me that you don't owe loyalty to the family. The family can say, look, you are no longer our chief. Not so. Not so. If you are no longer our chief, can you still be chairman of River State Agricultural Rulers Council? In the bag, in the bag, in the bag, in the oh, in the bag, simple thing, simple arithmetic. You are no longer the family of our, you are no longer the chief of our family. No, so. What gives you that qualification
to be the chairman of River State National Rulers Council. It is, you have been a family chief that now qualifies you. And somebody will be vilifying Supreme Court, vilifying the judiciary. The judiciary is the cause of the crisis in APC, of the crisis in PDP. When there's a problem in a party, people will go and seek for solution, interpretation. My Lord's telling me, by virtue of this and this and this, what they did, is it right or wrong? If he didn't go, would they make any pronouncement? We should praise the judiciary for taking the bull by the horn to say, this is right, this is wrong, and not to verify them. And not to verify them. This time you said they suspended, they removed. Were they with you that time? Everybody now, you must fight wicked. Which wicked are you fighting? You people are digging your cave. Let me tell you, it has not started. It has not done what? Started. We have capacity. We have capacity. If anybody tells you, University, forget it, we will sit down, we agree on what will happen, not it will work. Or they work, it will never work. So people should understand that we must preach for Nigeria to get to where we want to. And Mr. President is doing well today. You see, my anger with most people, when I see people, they talk today, President's not doing well. In the night, they go and see President. Sir, I can tell you, forget that I'm talking there, you are doing well. Look, I was governor. All of you know. APC people, you know. Magnus, you know. Fitagado, you know. These people know. I never went to see a president one day. Well, as a Fabio, in 2019, he was here. He told me, in government house, we want you to support us. I said, I will not support. I won't do it. And I never did it. I will never do it. And that's what these young men stand for. Everything must not be money in life. Integrity is important. People must know what you stand for, whom you are. And that's what we did in River State. To say, look, we will not support you for this presidency because you people try to cheat us. No, so. If you don't correct it, it will work. Look at people talking about suspending me. Hey! Hey! I'm not that kind of River State that passed the level where we are coming to bow and kneel that we won't do that. We won't do it. If people do not know that River State is an asset through us, then forget it. There. Anywhere you are. Anywhere you are, there. You may hate us, it doesn't matter. You may hate us. This weekend you don't like, will kill you. Yes, there. If your problem is wicked, follow. So, yes. So, people should know that we are working as a team. We are not working as party here. And I want to say to all of you, River State has gone to the level where we will decide where do we go, who do we support, for the interest of River State. Anybody who does not want River State to grow, it doesn't matter which party you belong to hell with you. To hell with you. We must take our destiny. The anger will get occupying the important position. If I don't occupy, who will occupy? Who will occupy it? So, River State, we took a bold position that we are going to support Aswaji Bola Tinubu. You know what you say? Yes. So, all these people who are flying to London, flying to Turkey, flying to anywhere, come out and tell us, where do you stand? I stood somewhere. I thank all of you. And God, His infinite mercy, will continue to keep all of us together. But all of you, look at these young men. Continue to pray for them. Continue to pray. They went to court that they have decamped, they have defected. Allow court now to settle the matter. You went to court. We never went to court. Allow the court. Let the court settle it. They go and file notice of appeal. They won't pursue the appeal. They won't pursue the appeal. This one, the Court of Appeal gave judgment, was completed in January 2024. When they file notice of appeal, they leave it like that. So they will be telling people that we have filed appeal. What would they do? We won't allow that again. This matter must be concluded to a logical conclusion. Like O.C.J. said, let Supreme Court come up and tell us, in today's democracy, 3 people will stand to sit, to legislate, and appropriate resources of a state. If they let them do so, we will all abide to it. Let us forget about their defection. Assuming they're not conceding that they defected. You want to tell us that 3 people will sit to appropriate state resources. God bless you. Thank you.
Say now you know.